controller's fucking broken. Yeah. Trash. Man, like, it's just, there's no point in me having it. It's broken. Like, people saw the little GoFundMe for the controller. They thought I was playing. Like, no, I need a controller. Like, the controller is broken. All right. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy, man. I be paying for other people's GoFundMe, but when it's my turn, with the GoFundMe, I don't see nobody show. I have not seen a single goddamn donation. Oh, GoFundMe when I have money. Oh yeah, sure, yeah, okay. I'll get. Hey, Frosty, I need a couple dollars. Hey, okay, yeah, here you go. When it's my turn, where the fuck is everybody at? People still asking me for goddamn money. Alonzo, comes to mind. Maybe I should talk to him. I've just been thinking, chat. That's all. Chat. I say chat even though there's no fucking body here. Anyway, let me see here. Alonzo, are you not in the midst of the tournament right now? Well, nothing about you surprises me anymore, no matter how bizarre. I've been waiting for you. Listen carefully. I'm putting a major new plan into motion. Major. Great, come with me. Massive.
Understand?
I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade and settlements around my village, so his valet often comes through to my town.
Apparently.
However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection, and that's when I plan to nab him. You gonna kill him?
What?
Oh, nothing of the sort. I just want to have a little chat.
Well.
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come via a busy open street or force them down the forest path where there'll be no witness. I spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. The men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
And then?
I'd like you to accompany me as well. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Sounds like you'll need me.
Thank you.
I didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Thank you.
We
will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end. How?
Seriously?
What is your plan exactly? A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, but still bore a small fruit. With its seeds, my mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. When I realized perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue waiting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on, so make sure you go out and change the world, Keikaku. To me.
Leave it to me.
I'd expect no less from the future king I went all in on.
I implore you.
May the seed grow into a large tree under which many gather. Hey, we're cultivating the future, eh? Okay. Level 5.
You're all I have left in this world.
Damn, don't say it like that.
Understand?
I can use my network to arrange which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know soon, I'll be waiting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
Just make it
draws
sound so
nearer.
dramatic.
About the currents.
Minerva's Lance will be ready tomorrow, and it seems like the tide has calmed down a bit too. We should be able to set off for Altaberry soon. Considering Fidelio is still on the mend, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out? Ah, An excellent suggestion. We should repay those who have done so much for us. It wouldn't hurt to have their support in the future.
I too will.
I shall accompany you. In this, I am quite sure that I would be most useful. Alright, this is the last day on the island. We need to spend tonight formulating our plans for tomorrow, so if there's something else you wanted to do, let's just get it done during the day, got it?
That's lovely.
Formulating our plans for tomorrow.
All right then. Go.
To buy shit. It's spend all your money day. No.
What's it
I see.
now?
What do you want to do?
Whoa.
Me too, actually.
What's it
Me too,
now?
thank you.
What do you want to do?
Whoa.
Whatever. Okay,
Hey, Mr.
now I go over here. He's talking about using something with two
Now then.
hands. Doesn't sound right. Phrase that a little bit better, man. Let me see. Talismans. Oh, these are where I get the talismans. Oh, okay. I don't know which ones I need. I know I need the bird one. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that off. Giant worm meat.
Hey, Mr.
Sounds kind of sus.
Oh, it's you.
Why? Really worm meat?
Can we talk? Goodbye.
Thanks, bitch.
Hey, Mr.
Why does that kid keep saying, "Hey, Mister, please find your parents"? I am not them. Look like I'm about 16. I gotta purify a bunch of stuff too.
I beg.
Prizes, praise, buy.
Where to?
Go back to the royal capital and we'll go. Church.
Let's go.
Praise the Lord. Dude, I'm lying.
Closure.
They don't even like us. Pretty racist against my kind. Now we've purified all we need to purify in the church. And cities, home of lives.
All right.
We are now broke. Who the fuck is that outside? Wait a minute. Oh, UFO.
All right then.
Let's go to more real quick.
Let's go.
You little
No, where-
bastard, you.
Take out the book, read it.
Welcome.
Okay, so we need talisman of. We need a talisman of Avatar, and we need talisman of the War God. But, Lava beast. Talisman. Oh fuck, that's a minotaur. Fuck that. Talisman of the divine and talisman of the raptor. I didn't know that was a minotaur. When I figured it out, I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me
Do make yourself at home.
go over here.
All right.
Hell no. You need to do more stuff. What is this girl's name? Juna. Juna, you need to do more
I see.
stuff.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
We'll activate a mage for you.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go.
The mage, wielding an arsenal of magic sounds like a lovely time. Singing is magic too, you know. Huh?
Oh.
Thank you for the hero
I
fruit.
knew I could do it.
Appreciate it. Oh no. Go down here to
I
thief.
see. This. All right.
Let's thief cost someone.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go.
The thief archetype. Let there be justice for all, even should society say otherwise. Perhaps I should steal your heart as well. I kid, but don't leave it lying around all the
I've learned a new skill.
Okay, so we're gonna pop in with her. So we got what do we need to mage, and then to go to the okay, Kaku. That's it. Not gonna get that though. Ready for whatever the fuck this is. I think it's Archmage or something. Yufa. You're caught between. You gotta do healer and.
Oh. You.
You little bastard, you.
What now?
Damn!
I knew I could do it. I've learned a new skill. I knew I could do it.
We put a lot into Yufa already.
I've learned a new skill.
And we put a lot into her already. Still up.
Grand, innit?
Whatever will I do?
I would like Hulkenberg to get more HP though.
I'm out of ideas.
Looking to sell, are you?
We could do it the other way around.
I'm out of ideas.
All right then. Where to?
That option. So, before we do this, good talk to Yufa. See, Battle Aura and her Scion ability, but you know, yeah. Let's
All right then.
just to give her like a little bit of a head start. Then we'll try to, while we're adventuring and shit, we'll try to focus on our imagination.
As you...
Yeah, come on.
It's all right.
Don't worry. The tides will change. We'll arrive in Altaberry all the same. Hey, I wonder if you would be willing to go to Briarhaven if you have the time to spare. Remember how the other day we met that one Sanctor, Hyperic? I think his name was... I'd like to talk to him some more.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yep.
Well, now,
Sancta Hyperic, what are you doing at the tavern? Come here to pick up Avi. She helps out here from time to time. They told me this last day today for the first time ever. They dance really good for the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi. I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Oh, I can teach you someday. Of course. How about a preview?
Well then.
And I show us a few steps. You mean right here? I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. I might bother some people. Mr. Happer, I want to practice show my mom. And you may, yeah, as long as your prayers never neglect. Don't neglect your prayers.
And so now,
And now, visit to indicate you want to learn more about Sancta. How much do you want to know? Noble favor, may I ask. I don't know shit. I don't really know anything about it. Let's begin with the core of our beliefs. Sanctism and relieve divine attention from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers with a selfless heart. That is
I see.
a selfless heart. The idea sounds quite different from the dragon god faith. We aspire to take hands of our God in our own to confront difficulties and yet to fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teaching. I see. We are while truly believe what those who are having strength to fight, children, the elderly, and the firm, they can't fight. So what about those? The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
Oh,
It's the time to visit Mama, man. Go to church. Let's go.
well,
Pardon me, Sancta Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted? Your concern touches my heart, but you're a kind person, Miss Euphia. Oh, it's just I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Yufa, you can't convert? What? Oh, I think you mean convert. If you ever wish to do so, we gladly accept new people in our faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless. No, that is not what I... We'll decide for ourselves. We can decide our own fate. Nothing is certain anyway. See, it's unfortunate to hear. I hope this may our Latin end of discussion. We live in anxiety in our heart, and though sanctism we can find salvation, simply want you to keep that in mind. Alright. What the fuck was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate cut this short, but I'm needed elsewhere. I gotta go. Alright, thank you for your time.
See you later.
Yep, bye. Gonna go see my sick mom. She's fucking dying.
no.
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as I had thought. Life's full of surprises.
Hey,
Being taken by surprise is its own experience, isn't it?
I see.
Yes, that's true. Once again, you see the positives which I do not. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that is sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself. And I couldn't have done it without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the road, but I also want you to be by my side, Keikaku. I never had a girl that had 3 eyes.
I see it as my turn to test my mettle.
Never had a girl that had 3 eyes. I'm willing to... Oh, damn. I'm not sure if that's the wind, and there's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease. She getting the heebie-jeebies. The heebie-jeebies from this place. Gotta get the hell out of here. Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
You
I was
doing?
reading on Instagram.
Oh, he's better.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind? That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
I told you I was reading.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
Oh, that's cute.
What if now? What if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her sending to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight.
Oh no.
I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this.
30 minutes is
Will you
crazy.
please go to the royal capital for me?
30 minutes consecutive.
30 minutes is crazy. Got anger issues. But let me see, no problem.
Says, I feel ashamed.
Yeah, that's nah. You had anger issues way before this kid got kicked. Way before this kid. 30 minutes is crazy. No problem.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks.
And I love Rella. I need some Rella in my
Remember I
life.
called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
Yeah, you were.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before
I'm not
any
soft, I'm hard.
complications crop up.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell?
Who the hell?
No way.
The way he said that.
Aren't you Cinderella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her, and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions,
I think magic
I
should
can
be
sense
connected
the
to
state of their heart, as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
That's
I
what,
see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted,
series
or your treatment will have been for nothing.
depend
Keep
on
on
a lot.
living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that. You've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well...
Reality is weird. So.
How do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Hell yeah. Right.
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what.
Yep, I'm killing them.
I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
But if I don't, it is
Come
what it is.
now. Do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis.
Yeah, he's very smart. He's
As far as the Crown Theocracy knows,
he's-
the King's magic will
I
protect
think he's the
highest
sharpest
candidates
villain
from any harm.
there
And
has
they think
been
that guarantees their
in
safety
an
at the
Atlas
festival.
game.
But I've done my research.
I haven't played all the Atlas games, but
Some attacks
so
the
far,
barrier can't stop.
of all the Atlas games I
believe the
played,
magic
he's
only
super sharp.
prevents underhanded
Like,
approaches, like ambush.
he thinks
So
of
there's a
every
loophole.
single possibility.
It's not widely known, but
Yeah, there's
take
a chance that
duel,
you
for
betrayed me.
instance.
Yeah, there's a
Both
chance
parties
that you doing
identify
this, doing that.
themselves,
You know what I'm
fight with
saying?
consent,
He's on top
and the
of it.
magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
Luis is different, man. He's
But
different.
if you just have to identify yourself and
He got
agree
contingency
to fight.
on contingency plans.
Was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
We'll try to be careful. I'll protect Juna.
I'll protect Juna. I promise.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it. You haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
All right, so ready to get on with the next arc. Hopefully, I don't know what it's gonna be though.
You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Dell's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you?
Oh, they're gonna read my book now.
Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Does it get burnt at some point?
Lord Louis,
I feel like having something that means a lot to you means like a lot. It could be very useless, right? You got the most useless thing possible. I lost my planner pretty recently.
How should we know?
But anyway,
not like we grew up round books.
Hopefully it's burnt or somebody got out the street or I don't know.
So what's
ran
it say?
over or whatever.
As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
You can have the most useless thing ever, but because it means a lot to you, people will see value
in this world. One can become anything they
like
desire.
Luffy's straw hat. It's just a straw hat, but it means a lot to him.
Decides your occupation.
Like he'll literally die for that straw hat.
Sounds grand, that. You think this place
It holds
really
no
exists?
value to anybody but him.
It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del.
You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan.
We could invite Lady Juna over, host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up.
You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. The dream is just a dream.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws near.
A dream is just a dream.
Now then.
Well then, we'll be departing today. But what's this I'm hearing about the festival on the island? The islanders all seem to be heading for the coast.
Yes, of course.
The village wants to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we can still make it by the deadline even if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a sacred rite where a dragon guard statue is set alight in a ceremonial bonfire. It is said that if you offer prayers to it with someone, the wishes will come true. Oh, isn't that just marvelous? And who will be our dear captain, pray? Who will our dear captain pray with tonight, I wonder? Fuck. Something tells me I gotta make an important decision. Festival. Decide that we help the villagers prepare for the sundown. I can choose who I pray with. I'm praying with Heisman.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Del's all better. And we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all had a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember
that's why he's a
flat
crier.
out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar, and he died young. Just what it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings.
We're getting some battling lore.
Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to
People
care
will
about
always
the world
prefer
after
their feelings to the truth.
that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. That's beyond weird.
Let me post. People will always prefer their truth. All right.
Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? It makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats!
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
I just noticed all the girls have a different type of
Just delicious.
blue
Beyond
to their
delicious.
eyes. One is purple, one's
Wonderful.
blue, one's
This again.
a spectrum of blue.
Hulkenberg's tastes are a
Gallica, I
dubious
think she has
metric at
green
best.
eyes, which
Please,
is still blue.
it's the rarest of harvests.
Purple's
and we
blue,
would like to share.
green is blue.
Sounds. I feel
Sounds.
quite.
Right?
Oh,
What's
there's
going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing.
there's some stuff that messes with their brain chemistry in the fruit.
But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old long times ago, people ate this
Times
tree
ago.
to a higher plane of existence.
Oh, it's one of those.
Uh,
It's one of those fruit.
Yes.
That makes.
You certainly appear to have reached some higher state.
It's like
Glad I passed.
those trippy fruits make you hallucinate and get
Phew.
crunk.
Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The
Oh,
people
no,
of this
her eyes are
island
blue.
make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, It'll bring you good luck. You don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone? Have you decided on someone?
I love that Strollers over there. Pass the fuck out. Oh, that is so funny, man. Man, I want to go with Heisman, but he just is I feel like I should pick a girl. I don't know why, but I feel like I should. Wish it'll come true. Wish it will come true. I really like, if we're talking about attraction, I really like either Juna or Yufa. I think Yufa because she is dark skin. Okay. We need representation. I'm sorry. We need too many women in anime that don't have dark skin. That's all that is. The sea looks different today. Mayhap it is because I am with you. Oh, I'm sorry. I've forgotten something very important. And she's gone. Plus, it is her island. Why the fuck is she wearing that?
Pardon.
I'm sorry, I have to keep you. I'm sorry, I have kept you waiting, but all is well now. Shall we go? Is this part of the ritual?
Hold on.
That's necessary?
In truth,
there is peril in gazing upon these smiles such as mine, so by donning the mask, I am protecting you. You see, Juna warned me that my smile was enough to knock everyone out.
that was a great help.
And thank goodness she did, as my carelessness just now might have killed you. I am glad I remembered her words before letting myself grin. It's a turn of phrase. What she said was a turn of phrase, an idiom.
Indeed.
What? Did I misunderstand? Yes. I thought surely she meant I was capable of a one-shot kill with a mere smile. I suppose not. I am glad I learned I am not, in truth. And I have you to thank for it. Now I'll remove my mask because it is rather stuffy. Were you able to make your wish? Me too. I wish with all of my might that we may recover the Dragon God's blessing as we set out a new sea. It's largely symbolic now, but the festival actually started out as a ritual. On the eve of fishing season's arrival, as the first vessel shoved off, we would set a new dragon statue alight.
It's all right.
The flames and smoke became a beacon, guiding our fishers in the darkness, as the Dragon God protection would too. That was the idea. Now, we only do it for special departures. Thanks so much.
Sure.
Thanks so much about your culture.
I'm quite grateful.
I'm pleased to hear it. What did you wish for? That's a little weird. That's a little weird. I don't even think we can do stuff like that in this game. Can we do stuff like that in this game, or is it just being cute? Like, I don't think we can. They setting up a lot of options for me, man. But you know what? You know what? My chat does like simping, even though they're not here. They like simping. We're gonna simp. In the next gameplay, we won't simp, but we have to simp. We absolutely have to simp. You know what? Never mind. We don't gotta simp. I remember, we're trying to be a wizard here. Intelligence, okay? We're trying to keep our smarts about us, okay? Country. I wish was in support of the country. You are amazing.
Oh, you.
The first time I met you, I felt there was something special, truly deeply special about you. And now I know I wasn't mistaken. You're special too. If you think me special, even in the slightest, then I am happy.
excited to now.
It is so wonderful to have time to talk with you, with the likes of you. Thank you very much for inviting me out. Actually, I have a gift for you. If I bring it to the inn, would you do me the honor of receiving it?
Actually,
it's a little keepsake from when I used to dance at festivals. I think it will serve you well on your journey. Thank you. Thanks for thinking of me. Oh, it's not so much the thing itself. I just wanted to give you something. Yep, she gave me a gift. Turn to the others. Dancing crossroad.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del. What do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far.
They've talked about this
a couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know why? I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
Killing Juna would be big blow.
So?
Big blow. Oh, she doesn't die. Guess I could talk to everybody.
Yes.
I cannot have my stomach grumbling while afield. I should buy myself a small ration of something before we depart. The trouble is finding your food without spoiling.
I beg your pardon, but
Well, okay, Koku. Since we'll be journeying in together for some time, I want to thank you for having me. I'm sad to leave my brother and will miss him dearly, but I know in my heart this will be a grand adventure. When we first arrived, I never thought we'd be making the journey to Alterberry with hopes in our heart. Let the waves rock us. We will prove ourselves for the trials to come. I hope the brothers are okay. I don't think they know the peculiars of our plan, but we can't let our guard down.
Well,
I just hope we can get out of here without being attacked. Goodness.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I must say, I am sad to leave this island, if for no other reason than every meal here has been an utter delight. I'm almost certain you said the same thing when we left Brawlhaven. And Materia, a new world of cuisine, is but a few days away. If you'll just be patient. Mind your tongue, Stroll. A few days is thrice as many meals. Wow, you really are taking this hard. When you said your goodbyes to the people and the food, being at the color runner. Oh, Hulkenberg, man. Honestly, didn't think I was gonna laugh. When you're ready, everyone will be waiting for you at the car runner. Makes me think I should talk to him.
Well, now, what are we on about?
Hey!
Rock.
Let's see.
Ooh. I'm ready to leave. I don't have anything. I guess I could talk to these people. Dragon God, maybe the horizons outside the island. And you arrived, reception, but you saved us. Room improved. You really would help. Cool. Moving.
yes.
Water, the very finest water. I have 30 things of pristine water. I don't think I need any more. I never expected anyone to change out so I wonder if it's too late. I still realize that dream, of course, man. Never too late. If life and autobiographies have taught me anything, it is never to read autobiographies sometime. Seriously. I'm talking like 70-year-old people running marathons and beating everybody. Like, it is never too late to do anything. Anything you really want to do. You just gotta believe.
If I may.
Your group contains many people from different tribes. Yes, I'm impressed we work together. It's lovely. Yeah, I think so.
Hello.
You know, I've seen a color runner of yours disappear on occasion. What kind of magic can do that if you just really across the sea?
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Alterberry region too. I'd say we're set.
Yep,
now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Alterberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nuris made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to
really
attend
could
the
be
eve of
doing
the
a lot
festival.
more.
Oh,
I just now realized that because she just flies around us.
Don't want him
She could be spying and she could be doing like a lot of shit. Like, she could have avoided this whole thing, them hearing us and everything, but
Right here, ready to poke an eye out.
she just hanging around us. She's chilling.
Oh,
Hey,
what do you
just chilling.
Dead ringer, eh?
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to
I'm
Altabury,
just saying,
we'll pass
Gallica
off the
could
fleet
be
to
doing a
Louise.
lot more. She just kind
Then
of sitting here.
we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking
I'm
with
part of the
Magnus
gang. I'm with the
brothers
bros,
earlier.
guys. I swear.
Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right, all present and counted. Anchors away, what?
Aye, aye, me hearties!
Oh.
What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors?
I mean, it is, but we're just
Mr. Batlin
surprised.
was very specific.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back.
Hulkenberg, you're just
With
worried
some
about the
fantastic
food.
tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
You just worry about the food. We are not paying her no mind. He does not give a fuck about these people.
This is Altabury Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
You will? Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Go. Yep, without a problem. Fine wind. Tomorrow, whole trip should take 2 nights, 3 days of travel. For Stroll's sake, let's make haste. Stroll's seasick.
With a new ally in tow, the
Nah, he
Gauntlet
doesn't
Runner
do
at
good with
last departs the
water and
island
stuff.
toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
Indeed.
Right. 2 days until we reach Altabury. Hey. Go in here. Let's cook some shit. Yeah. Can't cook anything we want to cook. Cool.
Let's check.
Killing all allies. Yeah, well, we already know. Great. Here. What the fuck is Straw just doing standing here?
You did it!
Keep posing over. I really want to plant some more. We need to get our imagination up. Also, we gotta see if there's anybody. Nope. Do anything on the ship. Okay. Imagination. Yufa. Wait, what? What do we get from Yufa? What is this? This is about starting on a travel log and guide to the lands inside the islands, but thoroughly annotated by Yufa. I haven't started reading yet. Tolerance. I finally get a book on tolerance and I can't read it. I have to read imagination. Top secret poetry. What the fuck is this? Eloquence, I think? I don't know. Anyway, let's finish this shit. Expand your mind.
What's that?
He started up from the heavens. There a sparkle is in the azure firmament caught his eyes. The moon, fuck. He started up in the heavens. There a sparkle in the azure firmament caught his eye. The moon, midday? No. Despite its cold, stony glow, this was no moon nor star. There were those who said it was a corpse of an of an ancient indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky erected by Empyrean beings.
Oh, yeah?
So he sees a strange light shining in the sky. The way it's written, I feel like this light is meant to be the key to a new world or something. What do you think the light is? The remains of a dragon or a pavilion to the Empyrean beings? Or a pavilion built by Dragon's remains sounds good, I think. But it would be an enormous dragon to be visible from the ground, right? I feel any world with a dragon that big wouldn't last very long. It didn't satisfy Gallica, but I still feel considered like really
Alright.
Imagination. I didn't get the right one, but fuck. I know this new world is just fictional, but I want to visit it if it's a real place. No more left to read. One more
The
chapter.
Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
This makes me think we're gonna lose the Gauntlet Runner at some point. It's just a lot of foreshadowing. We've had this foreshadowing since like the beginning of the game. Of them saying like, oh, it's dangerous outside. The Gauntlet Runner's the only thing that keeps people safe. Ugh, why you keep telling us that?
Alright then.
You know?
Let's go.
We'll cook some and we'll do imagination things with people. Okay, well, let's cook. Maybe we should just leave it alone. Oh, what the fuck? The Bastardi festival on the island wasn't too bad, eh? It reminds me of a bit of the bashes we used to have on the other papyrus lads. Lady Juno's smile, though, was the biggest surprise. Never seen her so... never mind. Forget I said anything. Yep.
Alright then.
Got it. Eyes made with imagination. I've never seen imagination on his mind.
Let's go.
I don't want to talk to him, but we are just going to Hey, you're looking for something to do. My weapons are as sharp as they get. Are as sharp they're gonna get. I'm not up to much. Keep me company for a while. I believe we actually fought the Dragon God. Admit I have my doubts about our chances, but we managed to get the Divine Relic and save Eva. All in all, I think things went rather well. Declared that we'd help anyone in need. That wasn't just speaking empty rhetoric. Wherever you go, you really do end up just naturally helping people.
Right.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
We can help the people in front of us. We won't be able to aid everyone until we fundamentally change things about the kingdom and law. Been thinking about it for some time, about the country we will build once the prince went. Been thinking about Yufa's situation. Concluded that it shouldn't be a country that willingly sacrifices the minority to build the shrine.
Hey.
Country subjugates the minority tribes and the ones that at least would build will oppress the world. All this and the kingdom still barely functions. At least wouldn't change that. The world is not just for the strong. We've got to put an end to societies that only survive through the sacrifice of others. We need to defeat them.
All right.
I don't know. What time is it? Do you need to hit the hay? Or still? I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
New day!
nearer.
Harbor's Day. Okay.
It would seem that
We stand among the mountains. I have long gazed at the peaks of Montaro from the island, but I never imagined I would see them up close. Altaberry remains cold year-round, so quite accordingly, its people have perfected the art of piping hot stew. And it's home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom as well. I suppose that will be the stage of our confrontation with Louise.
I guess.
Let's keep our hopes up high. Okay.
So?
Let me play the game. Alright. So read our book. Or not her. We don't have to do that though. Our book. We'll read our book. I think we're on the last chapter.
What's that?
He continued to trapeze through the raging sandstorm. At last, he came upon a cave, the entrance gaping like the maws of a beast. The walls of the caves were translucent, revealing the inside to be a gigantic, intricately winding labyrinth, fantastical and akin to a mirage.
Oh, yeah?
Giant cave with glass walls in the desert? It sounds otherworldly, but also strangely familiar. Well, whatever. What's it sound like to you? Pretty sure. That would be a beautiful sight.
Right?
Yeah, I bet it'd be dazzling in the daylight. Probably at night too, sparkling in the moonlight.
Now then.
Finally!
Imagination.
We're visionary now. Sovereignty, furniture, themselves, creativity, and ideal world.
Why, that's...
The conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be infinite. Imagine. I know this new world is just fictional, but I want to visit it. Yeah, it was right. Did we finish reading the book, please? Yes, I finished the book.
All right.
Come look at this!
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it, perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation. None can say.
Wow.
Whoa.
Absolute incredible. I heard of sheer cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed, falling off of the precipice would be unfathomably terrifying and exhilarating, I imagine. Makes me want to jump. I'd like to try jumping off it.
On guard!
Damned! Boar-faced Sanctus Scallions! God, oi, what's gotten into you? Why, that was rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a manner.
Speaking of...
I'm reminded of the time you were all yelling before me. It was a terrible experience, I admit. But if I may, I would like to try my hand at this yelling.
Listen!
Never again shall I sleep in a roach-infested inn. I feel you.
Yes.
I'll bet you there. How amusing. I would also like to try this screaming as well. Is everybody screaming? What's the matter? I fully intend to do it, but the words just won't come out at all. This girl is just too charming. Never change, love. Well, does anyone else have something to yell about?
All right.
Does anyone else have something to yell about? Oh my god, they're so funny.
As for me.
Oh, I suppose it's the old Narusa's turn. I prepared a list of complaints that I wish I could recite to you all about the day-to-day basis, and bro, rather chilly out here, isn't it? We should head back before we all catch a cold. We're just gonna ignore, like, Narusa. Yeah, everybody's walking away. but I must scream. As always, I've drawn you a picture here.
The gauntlet runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the gauntlet runner can provide.
It's just like, I didn't think the roaches were like a big thing to him. Like, I thought he forgot about that whole experience, but he comes to the cliff and he yells about it. It's the first thing he yells about. And then he yells about he talks about his PTSD from everybody yelling in his cave. It's just, I don't know. It's comedy gold. Comedy gold. And this place will reach an Alderberry sometime tomorrow. Plans at the end. Tonight, girl, I'll be waiting until this count Lewis's hands. Night's chill to creeping on me. It spills. It means we're closing in on Alderberry. And once the lance is in Lord Luis's hands, I'll be able to get days really flew by. We will talk to Juna. She's a bad bitch. Oh, wait a minute. We got our shit up. Shit is up. We don't have to do this anymore. Let's look at our royal virtues. Tolerance.
All right then.
I'm gonna say fuck that. I need to take a day.
Let's go.
Nephilim's plunged, you know what I'm saying? Get myself clean, you know, I smell like shit, so. Magic increased by 2. Y'all may not think magic increasing by 2 is a lot. Hey, it's adding up. I'm almost at 99.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I gotta look at my stats after this, but I'm almost at 99. Pretty sure.
It's nearly time.
This only awaits further until we reach Alderberry. The city is likely buzzing with activity related to Sanctity. I wonder if Luis is already there. No, later we'll have to track those two. One must wonder what the brothers will tell him about our time on this island. I hope they will leave out any unnecessary details.
Got it?
We just have to stand tall and be confident. If you have to sell a lie, look them straight in the eye and say every word like you truly believe it.
All right then.
Got a sec?
Right. Ship off the lance tomorrow. That being said, let's see if anybody else is doing tolerance, so we don't have to read. Not that I don't like reading. So reading we go. Go reading. How to walk outside the island. Wow. This appears to be a Mustari-authored travelogue and guide of the lands outside of the island. Can thoroughly, yeah. Travelogue offers an introduction to cultures and customs outside of the island, told through the Mustari author's first-hand experience. It contains practical guides for things like creating an altar while traveling, and making eye contact with unmasked people. These encapsulate some of the difficulties Mustari people face living outside of the island. People must have read and reread this thoroughly The book is nearly in tatters. Living in totally foreign cultures sounds so different, yet this author and youth are jumping right into it. Seeing their willingness to embrace other cultures and values increase my tolerance.
All right.
Damn! That's a lot of tolerance. It's. I definitely need to keep reading this book.
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the element.
This is a terrible place.
Just look at it.
Whoa! These bridges are huge! It's an area defined by its numerous valleys. The bridges connect the flatlands and increase the amount of places at which people may live. That makes sense. But if the bridges were to fall in battle, those people would end up isolated.
Hey!
Yes. All very fascinating, but have you looked at what's directly in front of you? Those are the bones of people, aren't they? They are the remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This was the site of the fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements, denied the dignity of a proper burial. Land is tragic. War is tragic. Shouldn't disrespect the fallen here.
Yeah.
Indeed. Can't bear to think of something on this scale happening again. It brings me no pleasure to see it, yet it is valuable to experience the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and tales of valor. Carve this memory into your heart. That is why the megala that drifts about this place carries such an oppressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here.
All right.
Hey!
Anything wrong, Nurse? Face has gone blue. There's shadow behind you, Nurse. I just saw it. Do refrain from doing that again. Things of this matter are not my forte. Why, Nurse? I'm surprised that you put any stock in scary stories. You're a more gentle soul than I give you credit for. Too true, too true. Before all else, I'm a delicate flower.
Well then.
Well then, shall we make a quiet departure, so as not to rouse the dead?
That's my fault.
I'm sorry to have made such a fuss. I would like to give those who died a proper send-off and do this with that in mind.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
Hour of reckoning. Foreshadowing.
The seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
I am called Euphazia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Forden. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raze their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day Festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Forden dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will.
They're gonna kill him right here?
From this point onward,
I want to see
I will
this.
have you forfeit the competition.
They're gonna try to
and
kill him
dedicate
right
yourself
here, I
fully
guess.
to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
Oh, they're not.
It
Right.
seems the lance passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure
he's
that
killed
deep down,
so many
all
people, it's
are
like
inherently good at heart.
A thing that he's accepted now.
You made it sound like you were bound to kill
There's
him
a lot
at
of people
any
that are
cost.
in power that feel the
And
same
now I
way.
understand
They've killed tons of people.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn.
Thousands of
You've
people
got more supporters
have
now.
died on their
I dare say
calls
we'll
and-
find better lodging than we could before.
I
It's
wouldn't be
just
so
normal.
sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who
You can
humiliated
either
him
embrace it
during
like
the
Louise,
exhibition.
or you could
All
try
the
to like
same,
be like, oh, it's a
we're about to do
tragedy.
something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
Set up camp right here.
Here's as good as any spot to make camp.
Why? That's worse than staying in the runner.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
I don't like the
Speaking of-
music in this place. If the Mystario Inn we seek, then I know of one in the center of town called the Skyward Tavern. I recall it being rather pleasant, but very little that would point to its
Certainly.
Masari roots. It was on Dia Franco Street, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's cold. I know you're cold. Why don't you put on some more clothes, Gallica? If it's that fucking cold. Oh, this is dope though. I like the way the street looks. It's very cinematic.
Hey, listen.
Don't miss your chance.
I also like how they flip the track that we normally hear. I like how they flipped it. Gotta go to the inn first before.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Say there.
I love how she's hanging on to me. Look at how she's hanging on. Struggling. I just noticed that animation.
Right. My money's on Santa Fe.
That damned Luis.
This is it, Dia Franco Street.
You're not serious.
Inn should be somewhere over here.
All right then.
Hello there.
Yeah, amazing.
Oi!
Or let's save it before we go in here. I think I just sense some bullshit is gonna happen. A bullshit sense is
Now
a
what am I to do? Welcome. Wait. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mystari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Etria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here. As long
Oh,
as you
he's a
don't make trouble for
Mystari
me.
too. He just wears
I suppose
he
it
wears
is easy to
a
understand
do-rag
without
to
the
block his
masks
third
and-
eye because it's on
All
his
of us men
forehead.
and
That
Mystari
makes
hate the
sense. That's
Sanctus
dope.
Church.
That's dope. I've
We'd
never
rather
seen anybody
preserve
do
the
that.
peace we have. And
With third eye people with three
it's a
eyes. I've never
sorry
seen anybody
excuse
just
for
go,
an
oh, I'm just
turns
gonna wear a
away
do-rag.
travelers.
Thank you.
Pretty dope.
We're in your debt.
This is a
Look,
nice-ass
they've
tavern.
got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler.
Fairies
Means
get
fewer
drunk?
bugs. Perfect.
She got a
seems
little
they
too
have an
excited
imitation of
about
the island
booze. I
spring
didn't even
here.
know fairies get
We
drunk
can
like that.
bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
We can bathe?
Bathe?
You excited about bathing?
You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
You know, when we first
think not.
saw, when we first saw her, she was
too
bathing.
numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
Join his personal guard?
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lamp.
Of course.
So we're gonna have somebody chuck it?
Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out in...
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? Wait, are you suggesting we do...
Luis will be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment.
It is.
But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
Yeah.
There is no other opportunity.
I don't even know how we're gonna throw this shit.
Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed.
Why?
Everyone here knows that firsthand.
Huh?
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
I'd always planned to.
I planned to from the beginning.
Right. I see. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far.
Everything's been going right so far. Everything's been going right so far, so what's gonna go wrong here? Like, I can't wait to see, like, there's no way we're just gonna throw this fucking lance at him and hit him. There's no way. There's no way. Especially with them knowing and being conflicted about it.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real? Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it? The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? even in that short time on the island.
Shite. Either way, we have to tell Lord Louis.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely? That good enough for you, brother? Del, you remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? So seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but what was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
But them lot even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like. I don't know how to say it, but it was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Louis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival.
Suppose you're right.
Yeah, Luis is sharp, bro.
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry.
Who is that?
Whether Fordens or our fallen kings. It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends.
Who is that?
Time marches on, and
Who
the
is
age
that?
of
Bro, don't tell me that's Juna. Don't tell me that's Juna, man. Oh my god, if that's Juna, bro, what? And who are they even talking about? They could be... Oh, they could be talking about anybody. Is that Batlin? No, that's not Batlin. Is it Batlin? I don't know who that is.
We'll be holding a dedication ceremony.
I gotta see what's gonna happen now, man. Cause there's no, I don't know who that was. Cause that's not them. That's not the little. That's not the brothers. The brothers didn't go inform him. And Luis could be talking about the brothers, or he could be talking about us, right? So we don't know what the fuck he's about to do.
We've got artifacts of all kinds.
So it's just, this is messy. This is messy.
Into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news
they're
on
really building the
everyone's
tension too.
lips
Look at them.
Is the
Building the
announcement
tension
of Count
by
Louis's
stalling. They're
unofficial
stalling this.
As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Louis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic. Meanwhile, candidate Forden too may have claimed what is said to be the... Will we finally see a head-to-head...
So Louis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up.
Yes, but I also...
We're about to see a clash of giants.
I just want to see what's gonna happen at this point. They need to stop like stalling. I'm trying to. They're building the suspense.
Right. First, infiltrate.
When it's time, I'll call the...
Gallica, you and Yufa. You three will head to the roof.
When I start my solo on stage.
Don't worry, I'll...
As for us, Louise said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary...
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal.
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but think of Grius.
Grius died for no reason.
Sorry to bring that up now.
Even I have my fears. But let us...
We'll make sure this succeeds. Well...
So begins our last mission.
Head over to the opera house. Okay. Come on. I'm ready to see what's gonna happen, man. This is a mess. This is a mess.
It'll be okay.
Opera house located, yeah. This is a mess. I don't even know what's gonna happen, man. Like, this is a mess, bro. Who's gonna... Somebody gonna die.
All right, then.
Somebody's gonna die. I don't know who it's gonna be. Obviously, it's not gonna be me, because, you know, I'm playing the game, right? You know, I can't die. Or the story is, I guess. I don't know.
Proper races.
But,
all right, then.
Somebody's gonna die. It's not gonna be me, but it's definitely gonna be somebody. I'm not gonna buy anything yet. I just need to...
Right, then.
How grand.
I won't let it stand. You.
Alright. Can't just walk into the front door, you right.
Well, hello. Indeed, 'tis not so bad.
That will be quite
How
enough.
the fuck are we supposed to be here?
Oi there!
Wonderful.
It's you.
Ah, closery.
You there.
All right then.
Hold on a sec. I can just walk to the front door. There should be a service door nearby. Service door.
Ah, closery.
Check this out.
Is that it? We need a minute so we can
All right,
change
go see.
Yufa's shit.
What now?
I believe it's just gonna be you, Yufa.
All right.
Kunda. Kunda, take that shit off. On Icleo Hamon Magic Circle. Kunda. Alright. We're just gonna buff Yufa some more.
I knew I could do it.
3. That being said, we gotta put June or something. And we're gonna leave the last ones for some. Anyway, get it.
Well, now what?
Believe me, but the security side, you know, everybody thinking it is there. Paranoid, ready this way. Equipment, yeah. Your equipment is where it needs to be. Equipment is where it needs to be. Oh!
Well, now what?
No, wait.
First off,
All good.
what now?
I'm like, what are they talking about? Why does this bitch keep stopping me? I'm trying to go in there and kill Luis, bruh. Tired of this guy. And I was like, oh, okay. Can't she see I'm trying to kill Luis? Why does this bitch keep stopping me? I'm trying to kill Luis.
Yeah, fuck Luis.
Well, now.
You don't even know who Luis is.
You're right, but I'm supporting him. Kill that bitch.
Okay, let's go. Alright, the gods have left the post.
Onward.
Yeah, Juna, unlock. Okay, enter. Remain unseen. I'm in this bitch.
All right.
Very successful.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
Yep, we split
Let's
up. Go. Me and Yufa, let's go. Come on. Come on.
All right.
I'm sure of it.
Time to go.
first?
Whoa, isn't that something? Zimmern's Fordham is acquired a man is blah blah blah. Da da da, we can't count on him. Y'all can read it, y'all can read it. I'm gonna come back and watch it too so I can read it. I'm just excited. I wanna see what's gonna happen.
Yes?
Cause I know this shit is gonna go wrong. In so many ways.
An idea.
Oh my god, what if they hit Forden with it? Oh my god, what if Forden dies?
What?
That's gonna be terrible. There's no, what if Luis catches it? Luis catches it and then fucking kills Forden with it. Bro, there's no way, man. That's gonna be crazy.
What?
Bucks.
Oh.
Ridiculous.
Oh.
My.
Speaking of which,
That damned Luis.
Oh, but wait, hey.
Say.
You're not serious.
Look.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, they're stalling. You dropped your key? You gotta go find your key? Oh my god, we're stalling.
Actually, if so,
then...
You're not serious. That damned Luis. Ridiculous.
why is this happening?
There it is. Please.
Oh.
Not what we're looking for.
What's
Over next.
this?
What if?
Oh, we're doing tasks for people around here.
Why is this happening?
Honestly.
Why is this happening?
What is it?
What am I to do? I'm sure of it.
Okay, we got it. We got it.
Close
We got
your
this leather string to your shoelace. Don't worry. Okay, and then she hands us a cake. Okay, okay. I understand what's going on. I got the cake, right?
That reminds...
Gold tooth.
Thank you very much.
The dude lost his tooth. We give him gold tooth. Gap in your teeth. What does he give us? Rear entrance key? Cool shit. That's the key. All right, cool, cool, cool. Now,
I've done it now.
this person.
Actually, yes.
Answer. What?
What?
Necklace. We got the necklace. We got the necklace. Boom. Look at that. Found a necklace to the dancer. Bam. Now she can be in the play. Now we got this theater script. Right? Right? Let me look at the map. Look at this. So we go over here. We hand this girl that's hungry the cake. She gives us some. I'm starving. I haven't prepared lunch. Boom. Give her a cake.
Hi, my.
Bam. Confessions on I swear your kindness. Before I eat the cake. Bam. She gives us an unopened love letter. All right.
What would you care
Boom.
to do?
Now, what the fuck do I do with this? I don't fucking know. But you know what? I think somebody's looking for a script around here. Letter. Boom. Unopened love letter. Gave it to him. Thank you. Marriage proposal. Best forget about it. Huh? Follow sanctism.
Much
I'm ready to
gratitude
allow
to
him
you.
to. Damn. Harold Bant. What?
It's okay.
Why did you give us that? We gotta find who to give this script to. Country X. Somebody needs a script.
Speaking of,
That's all today. I believe. Oh, this is the dancer.
pardon?
Keeper. Me take this. Boom.
Come on.
Good shit. Okay, cool. Now we gonna go over there and we gonna we're gonna try out the thing. Boom. Bam. Got in there. Let's get it.
Check this out.
No.
What?
What?
So apparently...
What?
That was a great help.
Got it?
Let's go.
Okay, I'm glad they turned on the lights. Turned off the lights so we can get in there.
The future is That is... Understood?
Oh my god. Oh. Here we go. Oh, he's gonna help us out. Okay, cool. So it wasn't him. He's cool with us.
Take a look.
At last. Got a sec? Let's go. Let's hurry.
We gotta look at the equipment that we got. Let me see. We just got something new. Harold's banner. While on the front row increases attack. Prince Charm, that is terrible. Actually, it's not that bad. Alright, let's go.
No way! It's all clear.
What a fortunate find.
I see the enemy. Charging in.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
There they are. Time for some close combat.
Let's maintain this
momentum.
momentum.
Everyone, go!
Let's go.
It's stalling, bro. Making me fight these
No,
guys.
this won't work.
Insane. They're ice wolves. Let's try fire.
Once for the captain.
That was amazing. Take my fullest power.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! We made short work of them.
Me and you for about to gain hella XP. What are these guys? You cut a light sensei.
Watch out!
You disgrace the Sanctist way. Ignorant heathens!
They're strong. Thunderstrike does. Damn.
I won't lose.
This guard is down.
I got her.
Last one. Not bad.
I can do this. Perhaps this will be too strong. I must hold back.
We'll move. We can't move to the back. I guess she's already in the back. I'll move life revival medicine. Oh shit, I should have bought some medicine. I have like I have like no fucking medicine. That was my
This
fault.
should help.
I shall seize my chance.
Hell thrust.
Keep this guard is down.
Oh, it's weak to fire. Should have started with fire.
Yay!
He did do it, Yufa, but
Whoa, how exciting!
cool. Now we're getting treasure.
What a fortunate find.
Dogs. So many dogs.
Great find.
Dogs
Keep
are
it.
guards. Dogs.
There they are.
Cat!
I see the enemy. Incoming.
This captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him. Cold.
You are weak to ice damage? Oh, brother.
Cold, take my fullest power. Not this tactic.
Oh, we can't do synthesis because we're okay.
It's okay.
Last one. Nice going,
Oh,
Captain.
souls of kings, give me strength.
I'm surprised you're not dead.
Yuba's down. Someone help her. Yuba's down. We gotta help her. We barely made it. How about we all heal before we
Not
hit the
bad
next
at all.
mess?
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't use my shit. Whatever. Okay, whatever. We'll use it later.
There they are. Charging it.
All right, we did it. What?
I see the enemy. All right. Come on.
It has bro, what is up with these dogs, man? How come you can attack so many times?
I'm counting on
Pass it to Yufa.
I must
Yufa does the dragon god.
Run the other main one. I've done it.
Let's
That's
go.
how you do it.
Boom.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
There they are. Time for some close combat.
There are still enemies about.
Whoa.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't really care what it is. Let's just beat them up and go on with our day, okay?
By this power.
Sweet of fire. Resistant.
This is the power said to belong summoner.
Who's weak to fire? Spear monk. Spear monkeys weak to fire. Oh, okay. How could I be so stupid? Of course, spear monk is weak to fire. Spear monk is also weak to ice. Okay, what is mage monk weakness?
Sidestepped it.
Come on,
Great.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
We have no idea. We're gonna try to burn it. Burn him. No burn satisfaction. This one lightning.
Witness the power of Sanctism.
Is there anything that... How did you... Okay, good.
Dear God.
I can do this.
I don't know what it
Perhaps this will be too strong.
did.
It is over.
This can't be.
Yufa hit their weakness.
Right as power.
Is getting hit. Lightning anyway. That's my strongest move. Fuck it.
What is it?
He's like, you don't have any other moves? Hell no.
All right.
Amazing.
My move, lightning.
What now?
A new cape too. Let me put that cape on. Oh. Yufa can put that cape. Yeah. I don't want to go up there. I'm trying to open this box.
We found something.
You've done it.
That's cool. Over there, they got a gym over there though.
How nice. This should prove useful.
I'm trying to see what's over here. What happens if I go up here? See, there's like two people here. Up high. Oh no.
I see the enemy. This battle's ours. Let's go.
This is our chance.
I'm counting on you.
I must concentrate.
That did so much more damage.
Great work, everyone. Be careful.
Right
More
there.
of them.
Charging in.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. Let's do it.
Oh, this leads to the entrance? I'm not trying to to the entrance yet. I'm trying to like fight everybody. Oh, I'm stuck here. Yeah, I just gotta move forward. Damn, that's crazy. Well, whatever. Oh, can I keep going this way? Let me see if I can slide off this way. No.
What?
No, they're not letting me. I don't care what they gotta do. We gotta cook all of them. But it doesn't matter. So there's two spear people.
We're looking good here.
You put your torch.
Let's do this. One more remains. I'm capable too.
This guy.
By this power.
I got nothing.
Witness the power of Sanctism. Take this.
Torch. Not gonna do anything, man.
We shall
Beat him
sleep
with a
them.
stick.
You
I'm
disgrace
also gonna beat him with a
Their weakness. Here I go, opening, Captain.
Burn him.
The enemy still stands.
I want ready to go to his side. This time, I return.
Yeah.
Guards is at the roof.
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice. I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail. Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
Holy Grail. What does it do?
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day. Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved, and we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible! But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden!
I think it's you are such a
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
You just come home and you're just like...
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden! Now, continuing on!
What are you doing?
Wait, Forden
what are you doing?
That's not right. Have you not seen Euricia or the island team?
Is there an issue?
No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally
she's a
Sanctus
consumer.
relics anyway.
She's a consumer. Crystal's a consumer.
Well,
She
it
is a
looks like
consumer.
that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saint's Eve to remember. Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece.
Well, Louise, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your...
Something's gonna go wrong. There's no way.
Let's hurry.
Finally.
I can't veer off the path.
We're here. I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far, but time's running out.
All will be fine.
Them being here worries me. Y'all need to be somewhere completely different.
It's finally time to end this.
This is me and Yufa. Me, Yufa, and Gallica.
Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high.
I like how they got a real singer to play Juna, so she can actually sing, instead of them like being like, oh, let's put a Japanese person in here, because the voice actress we hired can't sing. Like Juna can sing.
Out there, deep and dark in the valley mist.
Focus. You can only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control. I can't close my eyes to the sunrise.
Isn't that thing glowing a little too much? Is the king's magic gonna block it? What? My name is thou, and thou art I. Oh, English. Traveler. Huh. What? Will, what's wrong?
Now!
Oh, it got him.
We got him! Right?
No way! They actually hit him!
Hey, the lance! Hurry!
What?
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
Hail!
What?
Taking that into account,
Ludicrous!
Should be dead.
Hardly bodes well.
Hey.
I can't believe it actually hit him though. Like it really, really hit him. Like for really, really dilly hit him.
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We do not know why, but the lance...
Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one. At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation. If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No!
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my conviction. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
I challenge you to a duel.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hand.
There needs to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary. Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
He who triumphs over evil.
I am the hero, and evil shall break before me.
A would-be assassin preaching moral superiority. Very well. If you have the strength, then the truth is yours to decide. My name is Luis Guillaburn. I am the rightful king He who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number. Wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
Who am I putting on my team? Yufa. She's in there. Hulkenberg. She's in there. Stroll. Is he in there? Stroll. Well, what he has equipped right now, no. He doesn't have the right thing equipped. Juna doesn't either. Heisme. What the fuck does Heisme have equipped? Magic Knight. Holy moly. Juna, what do you have equipped? Thief. Holy moly. We might be fucked. General on Stroll? Yeah, this is looking fucked. Like 3 out of all the people we have the right, like they're ready to go, but everybody else is just they just not ready. Juna is not ready. Heisme is not ready. Can I switch their archetypes? Maybe I can switch their archetypes. Let me see here. Let me see. Can I change tactics? No, I can't. I didn't know we was gonna fight. I didn't know we was gonna have to fight Luis. Can they like give me like a redo? Where like I know like we just gonna put Stroll in there, bro. We're gonna put Stroll in there. I mean we just have to at this point. Stroll in there. No inherited anything. She's just gonna use the synthesis. Fuck it, I guess. Yeah.
Go ahead. Have at me. An attempt on the life of Louis Squilburn is a folly most cannot afford.
Squilburn. That's his name.
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
The tyranny ends.
Luis, I will make an end of you here.
I should expect no less by a duel's code. So be it.
This is our mission. We'll see justice
Oh,
done.
he's
Here
hurt.
and now.
Who do I pass it to next? Pass it to Stroll.
I won't hold back. The next one's yours.
Even my... I pray you're ready. I must do
I knew
something.
you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
I shall rule. Give me your aid.
Show them our might.
Be ready for anything.
That helped.
Thank you.
Trust me. Oh, power of heroes! Not this skill. Let justice prevail! Is that all?
Bear witness! I strike to kill! I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Okay, he's not as strong as I thought he was gonna be.
Let's go.
Cool.
Burn!
Take my fullest power. It is your turn!
Thank you.
I shall rule. Are you prepared? This should help.
I am grateful.
By the sworn oath of knighthood, with blade in hand!
This is strength. I strike.
Damn. Glad he missed. Holy shit. He is aiming straight for me.
I can do this. Healing.
He's aiming straight for me.
Thank you.
I owe you. All yours.
That's it.
This may be your only chance to kill me.
Power of heroes!
Thank you.
My thanks. You hesitate.
Bear witness. Come, accept my challenge.
So heavy.
I strike.
Kill. Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give
I
up now.
strike.
Get some healing. Captain's down. Someone help him back up. Hey, I pray you're ready. Hey, wake up. The situation is changing. Here. I shall use this.
This may be
I
your
call
only
upon royal
chance.
power within.
Go!
I knew you'd help.
I am grateful.
I'm obliged.
This is strength. I strike.
He's just targeted.
Captain's hurt.
Like,
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Accept my challenge.
like I'm the only one getting targeted.
Come! Someone get him healed up.
I crush you!
You've got a bunch of
Right as
ailments
power.
slowing you down, Captain.
That being said, we are blocking. We're guarding.
You needn't hold back.
Not this tactic.
Guarding, and we just going.
I must hold back. We have provisions.
I shall rule the battle for it.
This may be your only chance.
Bear witness. I strike. Kill. Come, accept my challenge.
So heavy.
You've got a bunch of ailments
Ready for
slowing you
impact.
down, Captain.
This man debuffing me.
Summoner. Heed me.
Thanks.
I shall rule. No holding back.
Let me. You first. You needn't hold back.
Not now.
Allies, together. Let's go. Oldenburg's boy exposed a new weakness.
This is strength. Come, accept my challenge.
Damn.
I strike. Kill.
Captain's hurt bad.
I
It's
strike.
like I'm not even guarding anymore,
Please.
man. Okay, cool. He is strong. Okay.
You've got a bunch of ailments
I can
slowing you
take it.
down, Captain. Take my fullest power. Allow me to
That helped.
support you.
Trust me.
I owe you. You hesitate. What's wrong?
This should work.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is ever Paladin? Not now.
I
here!
Remarkable! Right in their weak spot.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Wizard!
Is there another way? Guard up!
This nigga's after me.
Bear witness!
He's after me in the worst way.
Come, accept my challenge. I strike.
Hey, look at him.
Kill.
Look at this, bro.
I strike. Kill.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Captain's
Here I go.
legs. Someone get him healed up.
We are trying. People can only do so much.
Trust needed.
Helpful as ever.
I shall rule the battlefield. All yours. This may be your only
Power
chance to
of
kill
heroes.
Lip racing!
This is the power said to take my fullest power. Now isn't the time. Items, I pray you're ready.
Thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks. This is strength.
This is tough,
I
man.
strike. Kill.
The Stroll doesn't do any damage because he has the wrong thing. So I have to have Hulkenberg do the damage. I have the guard because this maniac is after me. I have the guard because this maniac is after me. So it's like
I shall vanquish evil. Go for it.
Hulkenberg.
I will protect you.
I am grateful.
I owe you.
Raise everybody's defense.
Wizard! Lightning!
You needn't hold back.
I shall use this.
I'm obliged.
My thanks. You hesitate. All yours. What's
For
wrong?
all that we strive for, I stand waiting.
Bear witness.
Hey, please attack Hulkenberg.
I strike to kill.
Look out!
Strike to kill.
This is nothing.
Come forth, royal soul! Still here?
Take my fullest power. I must
That
do
helps.
something.
Trust needed.
Helpful as ever. Now, what's the play?
Go for it.
With blade in hand!
I will fight! I won't hold back! A tough one!
This is strength. Come, accept my challenge. I strike to kill.
Captain's hurt bad.
Critical?
Accept my challenge.
Oh my god. Critical is crazy.
I pray you're ready. Someone get him healed up.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Interesting.
This calls for one of these.
You'd help.
Thank you.
Trust needed. I stand ready. Come!
Interesting.
Still here?
Watch this one.
Bear witness. Come, accept my challenge.
Tactic.
I strike to kill.
Not like this.
Someone help us back up.
I strike to
That royal slash really does hurt like a bitch.
Hey! Wake up!
No use holding back.
Right here!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
All yours.
With blade in hand!
Interesting.
I'll show you Vida's power. Maybe let's work together. Not this. Let's go. Free. A tough one.
This is strength.
I think what I gotta do, I definitely gotta do the synthesis for it.
I'm sorry.
He just targeting hard.
I strike. Oh, please.
Stroll don't care though. Stroll shutting that shit off.
Is there a better strategy?
Wake up!
I shall use this.
Right here!
Still fight.
Interesting.
Let's try this. That helped.
I'm grateful. Thank you. By the sworn oath of knighthood. Paladin! Is that all?
Bear witness.
Hopefully this works.
I strike. Kill.
The soul cry
I
shit
strike.
is
Kill.
pissing me off. Thank you. Please just keep hitting.
Accept my
Okay,
challenge.
Audacity!
thank you. That works.
Hulkenberg!
I'm all prepared.
Together then!
Blast you with fucking lightning.
Lightning. Here.
Let us combine our powers.
That's
I'm counting on you.
Come forth now. The enemy still stands.
This is strength. I strike. Kill. I strike. Kill.
Thank God he attacked
Hulkenberg,
you.
you've got several ailments.
General.
You down?
Be ready for anything.
Thank you.
I'll stay my blade.
Let's set it up.
Let's go.
And it's over, just like that.
I underestimated you.
Didn't think we were gonna win that, but
Good. Tis done.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I continue to grow.
I didn't.
Yes, I've become stronger.
A new power to wield.
Shut the fuck up, Girl, just shut the fuck up.
Lord Luis, do not interfere. Oh.
You falter even now.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
What? Oh, I did it.
Lord Luis!
A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
What the fuck? Did we just actually kill Luis? He's dead! Like, we actually just killed him.
Do it?
He's fucking dead!
Lord Luis?
Nah, he...
At long last. 'Tis done.
Why was he so calm about it, though?
The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end.
Even so, we could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance...
Yes, it went down with him.
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with the lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance.
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Louis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain us...
Wait a minute! Hey!
Wow. Shit just keeps going. It just keeps going. The shit storm just keeps going. I did not think we were gonna kill Luis.
Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
Lord Luis, no. He's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence, this was found offstage. Judging by
The lance. Is this the divine relic?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
Luis, dead? And that can only mean this.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Is that
Yes.
what you say?
It is as you say.
God above! How do you justify this?
I just gotta
Years
get up and talk
ago,
about it.
Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
I had not realized you were such an actor. Or do you truly...
It's just hitting me now.
Now, everyone!
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis.
I understand. It all makes sense now.
I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure... And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince. But where you faltered then, you triumphed today. Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
What?
No.
What's wrong, Hulkenberg?
Miss Lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now.
What?
A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Well, true.
Yes. As you wish.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment of... Right.
So the prince's curse is broken because Luis is dead. As quote-unquote, he's
So
quote-unquote
you lot
dead.
working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their Captain, do you not agree?
It's time for the truth.
All right. It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark.
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne, to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand that.
You did this for the prince. His father, the king, was a coward. Puppet to Forden. It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside. And for his son. For his bloody, useless corpse of a son. What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men.
No, their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sudden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Damn.
Maybe it is time to step back.
So they did put him through hell
bloody
from the
business.
igniters and stuff.
Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for. So, we're drifters now.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it! Oh, Del, wait! Don't you mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more.
Yes, you're right! That...
Huh?
What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in...
He's not dead. That's the only thing we can say. If he's still suffering the curse.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or some...
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
But that would mean... we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
What?
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home.
Yeah, he was
True
not
enough,
innocent.
old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said
That's
it
not
himself.
what-
That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks it.
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching
Was
the curse
Luis
for
a
another reason.
figurehead?
If he was framed,
No way he was a
it is
figurehead.
possible he aims
No
to clear his name.
way. This is crazy. This is crazy. There's no way he was a... Is that even his real fucking name? Is it... Say outline his job that wasn't a form to begin with, just Luis's scratchwork proof that he wasn't the one looking to prove his
But
innocence.
if it wasn't Luis...
It was...
That night, His Highness the Prince was... I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness.
I should cross
Right.
her back.
I remember Forden...
Fie! No, I can recall nothing. Yet... No. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit.
What? But just
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
What the fuck? Oh, that's why she was looking at him suspicious. Because, like, they never told Forden about
Could
it.
Forden be the one behind all of this?
Oh, I have no evidence to...
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church.
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want...
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She... Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Ah, yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the King's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance you presented... I take it that's why you went to Virga Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan, but at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, a man as powerful as him, well, You know how it is.
Tuna, are you seriously trying?
Oh, loosen up a bit. You could... Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some... Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the... I couldn't bear to let that happen.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with it?
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about...
Sister?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments. I'll be fine. Really.
What the fuck is going
I'm
on
sorry you had
in
to
this
see me
story?
like that. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this.
I gotta remember this video because I'm gonna be like,
we're just two sisters.
For years, I think I'm gonna forget how hype I was about this moment and like what the fuck was going on. Me being just confused about everything. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. We killed Louise.
About that.
But the spell isn't broken, and the guy Forden might be responsible for the evilness, and I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's happening, man. Let's go to the next day.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
He is still cursed. Fuck. How the fuck is he still cursed?
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement. Louise is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands. I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient.
But the throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard!
We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
Forden for the throne! Hail!
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance, now!
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
It's too dangerous.
Isn't it too dangerous?
Better we risk danger than inaction. If we miss this chance, we may never get another.
Whoa. Gordon, yo, chill.
So you were after this lance all along. Loyalists indeed.
Well, Gordon,
How
are you
many
okay?
more candidates must die by your hand?
Okay.
His smuggler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
That's not good.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends.
Gordon, you're making up a lot of narratives. You don't even really...
Assassins.
You don't even really know us like that.
Then we're in good company. That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinner.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now? The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
Okay, Gordon, you're... Yeah, bro, you tripping. You tripping now, man. We thought we could be reasonable about this. We can be reasonable. But you tripping. Tripping now, man. Yeah, you tripping. We could have been reasonable about this. This is supposed to be a fair thing.
Traitor! Preposterous!
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Charge these ruffians.
With your divine lance? That's our lance, nigga.
Those who defy me
That's not
are to
even
be
yours.
executed. Before you die, know that I
What?
am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Oh, he's evil. What? Gordon! Bro, we believed in you, man.
Prince's curse was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not.
We believed
The Prince's
in you,
assassination,
bro.
the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start. Wait, is that?
That's the real Luis?
You, identify yourself. Who are you?
We're at a festival. Should we not be festive? I've come to meet you, Forden.
Luis? Impossible. How could you have survived? Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis!
What the hell? Huh?
But why?
What?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit, just like you.
Oh! Oh!
This is the true lance.
Oh!
You snake, Luis.
I can't even feel bad for him. Wow!
Did he just kill Sanctifex?
Yeah, he did, and nobody stopped him.
No. Impossible.
Nah, he's dead. And that's Luis.
Here. The festival is cancelled. Cancelled.
Del, Lord Luis is alive.
What's going on? Good people, you have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me,
for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
You came back to life?
You came back to life?
You believe me resurrected? Even if I could defy death, I care nothing for the prospect.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
No! Zorba?
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
The dead to recover your
I'd always
body?
intended for Forden to die by my hand. And the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate!
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this. So I devised a plan.
Still alive.
I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that? Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Why do you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us, ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambition. Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so? In other words, the curse's victim still draws breath. For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived. Where is he? Speak or die.
Well, this sucks.
Please, spare us!
No! Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
These kids don't deserve that, bro. Oh, Luis don't give a fuck.
No! Stop him!
He said, fuck them kids.
Don't!
Out of the way!
Damn!
What?
Why?
Go! Run!
Come now.
Thank you. You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
It's not that!
This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two have faltered.
It's wrong to just kill random children, my dog. It's a little fucked up, don't you think?
Fidelio!
Hey! Wake up!
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them?
Damn. Oh, fuck.
An idiot.
Gotta make me cry, man.
Sorry about that.
Oh. Don't kill my dog. Come on, bro.
Stop talking.
Nah, can we revive him, please? Can we bring him back? Can we bring him back, please? Magic, please. Like Luis.
You know.
Like Luis, they brought him back.
A little diner. Music in the air.
No, come on, man. I didn't even like him like that, man. Fuck.
Look after.
Don't kill this man. He don't deserve to die. He doesn't deserve. No.
Hey.
Del.
Del!
We got 2 deaths. Look at Forden in the background, dead on the floor. God damn. No, this is fucked up. I don't even want to hear you talk.
Lord Luis, that's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination.
Didn't give a fuck.
But we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean.
Yeah, it doesn't. He is cold-blooded as fuck.
Cold-blooded bastards! We hate more than anything!
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Luis. With my newfound power.
This way! Guards, hurry!
Step aside. You have important work to do.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered His Eminence!
They're getting away.
We didn't do it, but we should probably still...
Shut up! What about Del? You saw what the...
I will not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed.
Shut!
Come, make it.
Ah, Del. They didn't have to kill him, man. Fuck.
Oh.
They killed Grius and now they kill him.
We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
You can expect little else in Altabri.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had got...
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off.
It's alright. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky.
Telling you he couldn't choose where to snuff. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror?
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
But Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Luis was innocent.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command. Unless we can find and kill them in time.
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the princes are...
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous. So let's...
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any leads to follow.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on this, but that's tomorrow's concern.
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
Tell? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Are you alive? Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick.
Basilio, sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. Tell, I only made it this far because I followed you.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Me, I never knew where I was going. Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself. If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
Damn, bro. This is
Don't give me that
tough.
look.
This shit is tough.
This.
Oh my god, bro. I didn't want to cry to this, man. This is tough.
Let's
this
hear
is
it,
tough.
Basilio.
This is tough. Tough.
You fight. But why?
He's not wrong.
Oh, Lodestar, ye grief-racked brother. O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. Awaken.
See you around, Dell.
Berserker.
Thank goodness! You're finally awake! You were passed out! Don't scare me like that! Not that I can blame you. After all that's happened.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
Oh, stop! Why do they keep piling it on, bro? Just let him die, man. There's no way the same kids came back with flowers, bro. They oh, fuck. Ah, bro, this is too much. 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 It is honestly too much. Y'all are doing too much. This is, I didn't even care about this character, man.
Maybe this world's not so bad.
God damn.
Thanks.
Golly, Jesus Christ, man. Them thumbnails gonna hit different. I swear I got thumbnails for this. They gonna hit different. They gonna hit different. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, man.
That's supposed to be impossible.
Golly.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle.
Fuck.
The bastard is making sport of it.
We must devise a plan. Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in the church.
Before all else, we must choose a successor, but they need not share Forden's strength.
I have brought her here.
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
Rella, we must ask your support. Let me be direct.
This girl? Have you gone mad? I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed His Eminence, it should be me.
See sense. Strength alone means nothing. And without that...
Rella, will you not speak?
Well, that is...
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you understand. What the lost children need now is not a righteous avenger, but a refuge from their fears. The people would flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella, will you answer their call?
This is all rather sudden.
Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally, we will make arrangements so that the tournament...
Even so...
I like how nobody spoiled it. I love how nobody spoiled what happened to Del.
Allow me to clarify.
And I got to see what happened for myself, because if I got spoiled, I was going to be so pissed.
Would you rather have
if that was spoiled for me, because that just ruins everything.
Well...
But... yeah, fuck. Fuck! Damn!
Hey, sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the pack of Sanctists. I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is, it'll be Saint Rella.
Damn, Juna's
Gonna be an announcement tomorrow.
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella, at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
They're getting careless. Though, thinking about it, maybe it's a smarter choice than it seemed.
But, say Saint Rella wins against Luis, becomes proper queen and all gets to do what she wants. Doesn't that tidy this whole thing right up?
No! This can't be her own decision. Just the idea of being queen would put her stomach in knots.
The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
This isn't good. Probably not the...
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent. If Luis and the Sanctist Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shape. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Indeed. Luis versus Rella. Frontrunner and runner-up with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see plain that popularity's eclipsed royal right. His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be acknowledged.
Besides which, Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered, but the Kingslayer will take up the hunt.
So many obstacles. What do we do?
We have to keep trying to break the curse, but we also need to get people to support the prince's claim to the throne. To move forward,
well,
we need to buy time.
I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic. We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty.
As long as they don't find out.
I'm in. As long as they don't find out.
You can't just casually drop an "I'm in" on this.
Adele was
Why
right
she gotta
about
copy
you
me?
being mental. I think we could pull it off, though. The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's in a position to...
Wait, just think about this. He's elder, the royal family's Clamar, and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worry.
If I may. His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns. Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark. I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have.
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to...
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing.
I am the prince.
I am the prince. Was that believable?
Even this doesn't get to you? Sometimes I worry about you.
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed.
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow, where this announcement's...
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old my cue as well. From here on, it's nose to the grindstone until my magnum opus is finished.
Alright. We finally get some free time. No clue situation, preparations, let's focus on tomorrow. But remember, the monks have their eyes on us. Let's keep shopping. The Blue Sky Bridge area and return to Runner at night. My God. So much stuff just happened. So much stuff. I don't even know what to do. I probably should end it here though. I don't want to end it here, but I probably should. Smart idea. Yeah. Stay frosty, everybody, man. Everything hurts. Everything hurts, man. My heart hurts. Everything hurts. I'm not. That shit. That was a lot. A lot, bro. A lot. Stay frosty though, yeah. Seriously, take care, man. R.I.P. Dell. R.I.P. Dell, man. R.I.P. Dell. Fuck Forden. All that.